everyone, it's Mike here. I'm in Joliet, Illinois, on this nice cold day. I'm at the old Joliet Prison, which was actually built in the 1850s by the inmates themselves, which is pretty ironic. And it's made actually of limestone that was found here in Joliet. Like I said, it's pretty chilly. Last time I checked, it's about 6 degrees, so let me show you around. So throughout the property here, there's actually signs here that explain things about the prison, give a little history about the place. And that's where I got my date from, where it was built and who built it. As you can see it in the bottom there, it actually closed in 2002, mostly because of issues with the prison itself needing to be updated and it being so old. As you can see on this sign here, it actually tells us the history of what films and TV shows were actually filmed here. As you can see, obviously the Blues Brothers was filmed here, Stereo Echoes, Natural Born Killers, as well as a TV show back in 2005 known as Prison Break. While it doesn't look as the same due to time over the years and the fence being in the way, this is actually where the flagpole is located at, as well as the dog statues and the opening shot of the Blues Brothers. So as I was sitting up here, a local cop actually came by and he was telling me that the city of Joliet is actually going to open up for tours since they can't tear it down, so they're going to put a lot of work into remodeling, updating the prison so that way people can go in and not have to worry about asbestos and other chemicals that are still in the building itself. So that'd be kind of cool to see. Eventually, hopefully I can go in there and check it out. So one thing I forgot to mention is there are gas pumps here decorated at the prison. Just one of them actually, and I think they're on Route 66 throughout itself. And this was a little beat up actually. Sorry about the sun too, but you can see it's done up in the Blues Brothers. Let's check it out on the back, because the back actually is not vandalized. But you can see it's got pictures of the prison on it on the sides here, which is pretty cool. And the back here is actually what's on the front as well. Just a little better condition, I should say. So you can see there's a little path here that I follow. You can see where those two guard gates are at, I guess you can say. Is actually where the gate is at. And across the street by the bar tower is close to where Elwood was waiting. But I'll show you that in a while. And it's a bit freezing too. Like I said, last time I checked, it's probably around 10 degrees, if that. Thankfully I have coffee in the car waiting for me in my Yeti cup, which is awesome, by the way. If you don't have a Yeti cup, I do recommend one. And no, that was not a sponsor. It's just really good advice, I could say. See where that if you see where that metal rack's at, that's actually the gate right there. So, like I said in the beginning of Blues Brothers, and this gate here is where Joliet Jake was waiting. The gate here opened up and the sun shined through. Well, the sun was setting actually at the time, but this is where Joliet came out of, and across the way right there was where Elwood was waiting. As you see, this is the gate where Joliet Jake came out of in the beginning of Blues Brothers, while Elwood was waiting across the street for him. I'm finally free. Where is that ride of mine? Where is my brother to pick me up? So you can see here that it is a pretty busy area where the prison's at, especially with traffic. If you do come out, I do recommend you parking at the parking lot where I parked at, which is the main parking lot, which has the old Joliet sign above it. And or you can park here. Seems to be no parking as well, where the barn behind me is at. As you know, that barn can be seen in the Blues Brothers as well, where Elwood is actually parked across the street waiting for Jake as he comes out of the gate. So once again, I want to thank you for watching. I'm going to go inside and warm up and enjoy the rest of your day.